Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, 2018, October, I believe it's 28. This is my pair of the Flowerhorn and the Red Texas Pearl cichlids I've been breeding. I got a batch already from them. This is the second batch, and as you see, the mom and dad just hanging around and doing their thing. I hope you guys enjoy it. Gonna keep up this live a little bit for at least 30 minutes. You guys enjoy the footage. Just gonna hang out. I know everybody's sleeping right now. Somebody woke me up, made a phone call. I wasn't happy about it, but hey, it's life. Get over it. And I thought these babies were not there anymore when I just came in earlier, and when I put the light on, and all of a sudden they all popped out. I just fed them. The bottom of the tank looked like there's debris and stuff. That's kind of like food. I mean, they were picking at it. Well, enjoy the footage, guys. Hey, how's it going? Anyway, as you see, the daddy's. Hey, genetic hunter, what's happening? You were supposed to come and drink a cup of coffee with me. Hey, the babies all got out of the egg. Look at the eggs. I'm gonna mess up this footage right now. They're empty. There's one left in there. Oh, no worries, man. I'm just joking. And please thank Heidi for me for dropping off my dad and my cousin last night, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you again. Hey, how's it going, newcomer? Who's there? Who's watching? I see TGH. Who's that? Who else is there? This is my Flowerhorn breeding, guys. You see the babies are in there. Check the babies out. That's the mom. Her color's different, darkened up when they breed. Usually she's all light. The back is like little yellowish and the front is all red, as you see. But those markings on there, the black dark markings, they're not. Oh, it's you. Thank you. Thank you very much for your help last night. Well, I tried the other day to do this footage on a video, put it on YouTube. I couldn't upload it. So we're having problem uploading videos on YouTube. So I decided just to go live and show everybody that, hey, there you go. I'm gonna leave this video on for like half an hour. Show them, there you go. The daddy's there, the mom is there. The daddy's been nipped in the butt a little bit. He's a cool guy. He's not gonna eat the babies. He's been to World War III pretty much. She was nipping on him when they laid the other clutch, and I had them together. I seen that she wasn't ready to breed with him, and I took him out, and then when she was ready again, I put her back in there. So that's the best way. Hey, Mr. D Stang, how you doing? I hope you like what you see, buddy. This is a Flowerhorn. I believe it's a red dragon, the red one, and then the red pearl Texas, platinum red pearl Texas. It's not faded. I hope I get faded babies from it, because the mother looks like a little fader color. She changes color all the time. Thank you. Well, I'm just gonna put this about another 25 minutes. I'm just gonna. Thank you, buddy. Here comes the dad. Look at the colors, are pretty, very pretty. He's darkened up. He's usually not. Those dark stripes are not on there. They're usually I don't know, when they're breeding they get this dark colors that get aggressive or more aggressive. Anybody have any question, let me know. Yeah, and not just that, he's gorgeous, plus he is a strong male and he is fertile. As you see right here, those platinum pearls are not always fertile. Hey JH Aquatics, how's it going tonight? I mean this morning. JH Aquatic, those are baby Flowerhorn babies all over there. I believe there's like around 100 of them maybe. They did have another batch before this one about a month ago. They're still small, and so I'm trying to raise those other ones. There's other, yeah, these ones are fried. They just hatched about 24 hours ago, 2 days ago. Thank you, Heidi. That's a lot of baby fishes. That's right. They're going to the left right now for some reason. Let me show you guys. I'll put them right here. That's the mama on top of them. Hey, Mr. D's, thanks and more. Where are you located? What state you are in? If anybody wants any of this fried, it's gonna be pickup from me. Well, I have never shipped unless I get a nice guy come over to my pad and show me how to ship him. I've never shipped them. I've seen YouTube videos shipping. Ohio. You see, I like to ship this it's Virginia Island here. Nice to see you guys from all over the United States. I am in Los Angeles, California, on the border of Orange County and Los Angeles, almost about 5 miles away from Orange County. I'm like by the freeways, really close by, right off the freeways, 91 and the 605 area. If anybody around there would like to have any of these fries, I raise them a little more. We'll talk about it later. Just hit me an email on my or on my, what you call it, Instagram page. I have a Instagram page. It's a DBD Reptiles. Again, it's DBD Reptiles. Send me a message on that if you have any questions about this, guys. And this is just a tape right here. I put it on because it's a Halloween special. You guys know Halloween. Well, I'll let you guys go chat a little bit. Okay, Hollywood is a crazy place. You tell me about it, my friend. I've been to Hollywood. I worked there for 2.5 years, back and forth every day from this house where I am. I have to drive 5 freeways to get there. All 5 of them are insanely crazy. 105, that's the airport freeway. 710, that's the, I call it the Big Rig freeway. And then you got the 5, that's the stupid drivers freeway where everybody crashes, they don't know how to drive. And then you get the 101, that's the, you know, I'm not gonna name anything bad about that place, but it's bad, man. Downtown LA, do not want to be there no matter what's the reason. Unless I have to take my kids to the, what you call it, the doctor's office. Other than that, I have no business in downtown LA. So we take a 101, we go to Hollywood all the time. I have the both kids that they have the shin, and I go to the hospital there for their treatment and then medication. Hey, where are all the fries gone? Look at her. She's like picking them all up in her mouth and then bringing them back in there and dropping them back. She's not eating them or anything. The fries are right there behind this tape. Ah, there they are. There's a lot of them in there, guys. They've been hatched out about 2 days ago, and they just became like wigglers, little wiggling all over the place, swimming around. I hope you guys liking this footage. If you want me to put the whole tank up, you're not gonna see the fry in there. That's why I have it literally like in this position. Yeah, and many things happened while I was working there. There was a gunman one time in the middle of the street, started shooting. People thought it was a Hollywood video. He had a long gun in his hand, 5 bullets. He started just shooting in the middle of the street, and he struck one of those music producers. He was in his Mercedes SLK, just chilling, text messaging, and he didn't know what's going on. He's just minding his own business. He got a bullet in his face. 3 days later, the guy died. So I was a tow truck driver helping people out. Still, it was so scary. I met so many weirdos in Hollywood. It's not even a joke. I went to help this lady one time, and I was giving her advice, but she doesn't want. I wasn't ripping her off, telling her what to do about her battery issues. She got freaked out and started yelling in the middle of nowhere, underneath She lived by what you call it, Hollywood Tower. You guys know where that is? Like they had a movie about it, Hollywood Tower of Terror. It's kind of the same building. So her car was underneath. It was all graffitied up. Somebody didn't like that lady. She was not a nice lady. Can you guys see the fry? Oh, there they are. Anyway, this video is just to show this Flowerhorn breeding. The babies are all out. They're wigglers, they're swimmers. There's no more wigglers actually. They're all around. I don't know if they're eating already. They look like they're nibbling on stuff at the bottom of the tank. The mom and the dad, they grind up the food in their mouth. So the food's like on the bottom right now. And I'll do a water change in a couple of days. Thank you again, Ed, for coming in yesterday with your family. We really had a blast in here. We enjoyed your time. You sat down on the VIP table. You see, that was the VIP, and the VIP came and sat down with you. My mom and dad. They're awesome people. We had a blast here all night long, and then when everybody left, the kids opened their gifts. Baby was really happy with some of his toys. It was really fun. Thank you again. If you guys need anything, let me know. I'll be there for you guys anytime. I know. I'm sorry about the boy. He had a little injury on his face, but I know you guys took care of it. The boys always gonna be boys. They'll grow tougher that way. Yes, of course. We'll love to come up and give you a thumbs up on that. Thank you for giving me thumbs up on this video. I'm just gonna make a half an hour video. Once this half an hour is done, I'm gonna shut it off. Talking a little bit here and there. Yeah, bro. You know, we fell down. That's why we're so strong. If you don't fall down, you don't get picked back up. You gotta pick yourself back up and get going in the fight. This is how life is. We will fall down all the time. If you don't fall down, you don't learn. You don't pick yourself back up. Yeah, well, I'm not sending my boys to school today because they're the baby, you know, he played a lot yesterday and he's super tired this morning. So I'll let him sleep in. And I had a really unpleasant phone call this morning from a lady, woke me up, and we'll talk about that later. Thank you. Yeah, I'm subs to everybody comes here usually. I'm sorry. I subscribe to almost everyone, you know, out there. I help out everybody. All my fish people online. Only people I don't subscribe to is the people that are, like, you know, different language. I don't understand it. I want to watch a video that I understand. I'm not going to be watching something I don't understand what they're saying. There's Flowerhorn videos out there. They talk about the Flowerhorns, and they actually talk in different languages. So we want to make videos in English. Just to let you guys know, this temperature is 82. The water temperature is 82. The water parameters, the pH and all that, I don't test, guys. I'll tell you the truth. I do not test. I just put my regular water from the city in here. I'll change halfway every week. And then I go ahead and put prime in there as needed, and I have no problem. This is a bottomless tank because I'm breeding in here. There's no substrate. It's easier to clean. You don't suck the babies all out. So that's the reason. Anybody have any questions? Right, comment bottom. I'll get back to you. I'm always online. I haven't been working for the past 2 years. That's why I created my man cave. This is my relaxing area. I come here and we hang out. We drink coffees and we talk about snakes, ball pythons, and fish. And I've been really successful breeding this fish. Anybody loves to breed, get into this breeding, guys. It's really amazing. This fish breeds really easy, fairly easy. You just gotta find the right pair. I went to my LFS and I found this guy. He was $15. 6 months later, he got that big. He grew fast. I had him in my African cichlid tank in the 200 gallon. Hey, Aiden. How's it going? Anyway, so the female, I picked it up for $15 too from my LFS, thinking it's a boy because she has a nice hump in front of it. When she was baby, that hump was there. I got confused a little bit. Nice to see you, bro, hanging out. Just doing a quick video about my Flowerhorn breeding. I bred this pair before and I did get successful babies from them. They're growing in the 60 gallon. I'm debating to leave them here, see if they'll raise them or if she's gonna eat the babies. I don't know. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like the channel. We just hatched out some ball python babies. They just came out of the egg. I'm gonna go ahead and do a video later on about that. I'm waiting for the last baby to absorb his umbilical cord. So they're almost all together. I'll do a quick video. I do not know what's going on with my pairing. Tell you the truth, there's like so many different colors in there. I'm saying it could be a dual sire clutch. So this Flowerhorn, what I got it, none of this baby is gonna be uniform. So what that means is they will not look like the mom and the dad all together. Just like ball python, you know, there's percentage of the eggs hatching. We get 25% this, 25% that, 50% this. So the same it goes with the fish. It's genetic, right? So when they breed them, some will look like mom, some will look like dad, some will look like mom and dad, some will look like beautiful, super beautiful, gorgeous, the hybrid, like those ones that have all the genetics all together from the mom and the dad. So those ones will look amazing. I'm sure they would. And kind of raise them and see what we can get out of them, you know. This is my first time doing this. I've never bred fish before in my life. I've been doing it for the past year and a half, 2 years, learning all my knowledge from YouTube. I tried many ways. I made my own buckets of filters. The best filters, I figured it out, they work, is sponge filters. I've heard everybody talk good about them. I made Matin filter that works really good for planted tanks. I have another pump filter with bucket for another planted tank. I've been busy here and there working, trying not to spend too much money doing DIY. You see the light is like a different type of light. This is one of the hanging lights I have on top, like one of the shop lights. You know, I haven't made money. I don't want to keep asking the lady like, hey, can I get money to buy a light? It's not cool. So I kind of like wanted to sell some of these babies hopefully one day and buy me a couple aquarium lights and get a couple more aquariums and set up a tanks and get it going better and better, get better at it. You know, just don't want to go backwards. I want to go forward, move on with this thing, just like everything else. If you go backwards, you fail. If you go forward, you will succeed. And then yesterday I had my cousin. He's been here in US for 1 month. He visited me. The kid doesn't have work, can't work. He doesn't have a student visa. He doesn't have work visa. He came as a tourist and he kind of liked it here. He's seen us. We're happy, and he was thinking to stay, but you know, he just came in as he got a 5-year visa. He's not supposed to work and stuff, but it's tough. He wanted to stay. and I don't know what to tell them. I try to motivate them a little bit. It's gonna be times that you're not gonna like it, but if you hang on in those tough times, you'll pick yourself back up, and you become a lot more stronger. There you go, guys. I'm giving you some motivational, positive words, trying to help up the community. Um, there's a bunch of kids out there. When I came to United States, I met few that were doing drugs. It was around Huntington Beach area, and then I wanted to hang out to see what's going on, why these kids are the way they are. I grew up different. I grew up in Lebanon. I grew up with a nice family. We were all together. Every Sunday we sat down, uncles and grandpa and grandma and father and mother on a big gigantic table. We all dined together. Afterwards we went and watched our soccer games, and the soccer field was down the street only. So we enjoyed our childhood. I grew up with valuable members of my family, very smart people. They're successful. We almost all of us, my uncles, they all own restaurants back home, and my dad's a chef in a restaurant too. So, you know, cousin came over. I like to motivate him. I came in here 2001. It was very hard for me. I didn't speak any English whatsoever. And then I found a nice job at a convention center. I picked up English, got different jobs, and I got married an American lady. She's beautiful, wife of mine. It's been happy. I've been telling them to hang around, and good things will come to those people. Have patience and love another each other. Don't think bad things are gonna happen. And I told them, if there's walls in front of you, just push through and walk through it. If you fall down, pick yourself back up, and you'll be just fine. Thank you, Aiden. By the way, my channel is all fish and ball pythons, and I love being positive. Positivity is one thing we should never ignore. Keep it in our life, and you'll be strong like a ox, like a mountain. Nobody can move you. You'll be so powerful, especially the people around you. You'll be that mountain that will not even move with the nuclear power. Our words are very powerful. We just know how to put it together and tell the people. We all love each other here. Nobody hates nobody. I don't know if you guys see this female. She's picking up the babies in her mouth and bringing them back in the corner. When I woke up earlier, I only saw 2 babies. I was freaking out. I'm like, did she eat them? What's going on? So anyway, so she's not eating them, guys. She's just picking them up and dumping them back in the corner. She's being a good mama, like the African cichlids do when their babies, scatter all over. They pick them up and they let them go until they're big enough. They don't mess with them anymore. Thank you, Heidi. I'm about to another 6 minutes. I'm gonna shut this video down. It's gonna be 30-minute video. I'm glad to hang out with you guys this morning. It's Monday again. Later on, I'm gonna put a video tonight around 5 o'clock, 4:30. I don't know. If I'm not busy, I'll go another live video on the ball python. Eggs came out of the eggs. The ball pythons, almost all of them came out. I'm just waiting this one last guy, couple more hours. It should be absorbing the yolk and come out. Look at these beautiful babies, guys. This is so amazing. I was so happy to successfully breed these guys. And it was fairly easy, by the way. It wasn't that hard. You just got to know how to put the mom and the dad together. And you see there's little battle damage on the dad's tail. And she picks at him, and she wasn't ready to have the eggs yet. She picked at him a little bit. So I've seen that in the morning. I removed them. She's not picking at him anymore. So I moved them, put him away, and then he was ready. I put him back. He's an amazing, gorgeous male. Again, anybody wants any of these fries when they grow bigger, which they're gonna be flowerhorn fish. I live in Los Angeles area, and if you guys like to visit my man cave, and we'll talk then. And then if you have any questions, go ahead and email me. Message me on my social media platform. It's Instagram, it's called BBD Reptiles. And my name is George, by the way. George, remember that one part? She's doing a good job. She's a good mama. This is her second clutch. I'm really, really happy, enjoying it. Look at all these babies in there. A bunch of fries everywhere. Me too. I got some growing underneath the other 60-gallon. Excuse me. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Got 2 more minutes on this video. I'm gonna shut it out. Hey, whoever just tuned in, that's a platinum red Texas pearl, and the mom is, that's the daddy, and the mom is I believe, is a dragon blood Flowerhorn. I got it from my local LFS. I purchased each one of those 15 bucks, and I raised them when they were juvies, like babies. I know, thank you, Ed. I know he's the one that hasn't left yet. Everybody left and came back. I'm like another minute. I'm gonna hang up on you guys. I'm sorry. I just want to get going with my day, and don't want to kill my batteries. About to die too. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed the footage. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I see 4 people watching. 4 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Some of the fish fans out there, fish people, doing great things in the fish fish society, working hard, changing water every day. Like once a week, like they do. Hey, thank you for coming by. Hello, uh, Aqua Funk. Do you have any questions for me about this breeding? This was a very easy breeding. This is the second batch by them. The first one, it was in a 60-gallon. This is in a 30-gallon. They're fine in it too. I usually take the mom and dad out, let the fry grow. But this time I have no other place. Like, I don't have another extra tank. There is some tanks coming soon, but not anytime. I'm gonna figure it out. I gotta make phone calls to my friends, and there's a guy. He said there's a 150-gallon tank he's gonna give me, and there's another guy said there's another 60-gallon tank. He's gonna sell it. So we'll see what's gonna happen about the tanks. I got plenty of room in here to put a bunch of tanks. Just gonna organize the place a little more better. No worries. Well, it was pleasure hanging out with you guys. It's been 30 minutes. My battery's at 15%. It's telling me it's gonna die. Thank you, Ed. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna hang up on you guys. I'm really sorry. Enjoy your day. Be positive. Anybody puts you down, They are jealous of you. Keep up your chin. I was a little boy, always had my chin down, and one day I picked it up. I never gonna put it back down, my friends. Once you learn that, keep your chin up. Don't keep your face down. You should be very happy that you're alive. You're lucky to be in this planet. This planet is so gorgeous. We are so lucky to be alive, and there's so much fun things to do in this planet. It's unimaginable. Not just going to Disneyland, guys. We can make fun with out of nothing. We're humans. We're very smart, intelligent beings. Stay positive. Love one another. Love your mother and father. Don't disrespect them. You guys enjoy your day. Have a good night. Bye.